Logan Stankoven, Kamloops Blazers captain, product of Kamloops, BC. Just give me a sense, how you feeling ahead of the Memorial Cup?
Definitely excited. I've been waiting quite a while for this opportunity, and it's been a fast 4 years here as a 16-year-old, so I want to end it off on the right note.
Having a chance to play this tournament in front of your fans, it's a good motivation for the group.
Yeah, of course. Especially for me, it's a little bit more special just being from Kamloops. So fans were great all throughout playoffs, and hopefully we can reciprocate that and win a championship for them.
How much does the rest? Do you see this maybe as an advantage for your team? I'm sure you would prefer to not have any rest, but do you see this as an advantage coming into this tournament?
Yeah, for sure. We had about a week off the ice, so it was nice just to reset and relax and come back kind of refocused and hungry to get back on the ice. So it's nice that we have fresh legs going into the tourney.
Did you have more time to watch the opponents in the other finals? Did you watch the QMJHL finals, the Ontario League for the finals?
Yeah, I watched all the finals that were on TV, and it was cool to watch the other teams play and see some of their top players and what their tendencies are. So it's nice to get a feel for them, and just excited for tomorrow night.
What will be the key in this tournament?
I think big starts for us is huge. We've been able to get up on teams in the past here, so if we can have a good start and get the fans into the game early, then that'll be big for us.
What did you see with in the Quebec Ramparts when you watched the games?
Really fast, and they got some skilled guys up front, and they're a deep team, so we're going to have to come back as a unit of five and manage pucks because they like to capitalize off the rush lots.
You know Nathan Gaucher?
Yeah, really well.
You expect some battles with him? He's a big guy, big physical guy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Gauche pretty well now. Played with him at a few different tournaments and stuff, so I know what to expect out of him, and just got to battle back hard, and obviously he's a bigger guy, so you can't back down.
I want to ask you about Brennan Othman. You guys were roommates at the World Juniors. What was that experience like, having him as a roommate?
Brennan's a good guy, and it was a lot of fun. I've roomed with him quite a few times now at World Juniors, U18s too, so we know each other pretty well, and we're really close.
Have you guys been able to connect since you got into town at the Peaks?
Not yet, but I sent him a text after they won the championship just congratulating him, and he just said, we'll see each other soon.
As a roommate, how was he? Any weird tendencies, bit of a messy guy, or did you guys get along pretty well as a couple of roommates?
No, we got along pretty well, so it was a good duo.
What about the Western Hockey League battle? It would be a motivation to beat the Seattle in this tournament?
Yeah, we know them really well, so we know what it takes, and if everyone can kind of bring their A game and stick to the game plan, we know we can compete with them on any game.
What kind of impact did Olden Zellweger have on your team when he was traded to the Blazers?
Yeah, he's a high energy guy, always looking for ways to get better. Usually one of the last guys off the ice and putting in extra work. So you see a guy like that, it kind of motivates you to do more and pushes each other in a healthy way. So it brings lots of offense, obviously, and really skilled.
When we heard about the trade, there were a lot of bigs involved. It was a big talker. Did you in the room talk about the price that was paid to get him?
Not really. I don't think it's going to affect me too much down the road, but obviously paid a big price, but we're playing in a tournament that only comes around so often, so you need to make key moves and bring in big players like him and Hofer and a few other guys. So.
Logan, you've seen the energy in this building throughout the playoffs with the regular season. How big a factor do you think your home fans are going to be in this tournament?
Yeah, huge. Like I said, if we can get them into the game early, and I think it's just about trying to keep pucks out of our net and making sure that we can create chances by doing the right things. And I expect a lot of support tomorrow night and throughout the whole tourney.
Logan, being a local guy, have you had a chance to kind of think back on your minor hockey career and all the steps that you've taken to get to this point now, where you're playing in the Memorial Cup in Kamloops?
Yeah, for sure. It was nice just to take that week, kind of reset and refocus, knowing that this could be my last few games in a Blazers jersey. So, wanna win the championship and end it on a happy note and do it for the city and my teammates and a lot of these guys I've played with for 4 or 5 years now.
And I know that you guys have, probably all too young to really remember those glory days of the Blazers. But you know, how much time has the team, I guess, spent kind of reflecting on those days and trying to maybe recreate some of that magic, especially '95?
Yeah, a lot of us weren't born for that, I guess. So it's hard to recreate that, but if we can kind of set our own path and our own legacy, that'd be nice. So yeah.
What should we know about Kamloops?
Loud fans, really passionate. From a team standpoint, I think we're a high energy team, and we love to battle for each other out there. So yeah, there's no quitting us.
And the city?
City, definitely warm weather. Hopefully, it was really warm the past couple weeks. A little bit of rain now, but yeah, warm, lots to do, mountains. Yeah, nice river and lots of lakes around the area. So.
How nice is it having a guy like Hazer there to, I guess, help guide the team? You know, he's got a lot of experience, Sean as well, you know, but maybe just specifically Don, what are you guys able to take from his presence in the room?
Yeah, he's got lots of wisdom, and he's been through it lots. Definitely a handful of Mem Cup experiences for him, so yeah, it's nice that he can kind of sit down with us, and he knows what it takes to win, so just listen to whatever he has to say and go out there and yeah, just do the right things.